Hey, hello BTG viewers. Hope you all doing great. So welcome to another video of WordPress tutorials in BTG. So in this video, what we are going to do is we are going to create an form using Happyforms. We are going to look at the complete tutorials of Happyforms, how to create a form, how to install it, and how to implement it on your website. So without any further ado, let's get started. So at first you need to just a minute. I just came into the form. So you will need to go into plugins, add new. So in this you need to enter as at Happyforms. So this was the form. I have already installed it and it's inactive. So if you are type this means it will come here like an install now like here. So install it and activate it. After activating the Happyforms you will get a tag like here. So click on that Happyforms. So these are the some forms that I have been already created. So now we are going to create it as a new. So click add new. So here you can see there are number of options provided by the Happyforms. I'm going to do it with the free version. I'm not going to do it with an upgraded version like a pro version. Going to do it with a free version. So I'm going to create a simple form and implement it in our website. So at first we are going to add short text. In this short text we can edit as a name or any kind of short text things. So I'm going to write as a name, first name. So first name have been typed. So here you can edit the placement. You can see your first name, right? So that we can place it to our needs, like left. If you click left means it comes around the left. So if you below means it comes below. Inside input means it comes inside the text box. So display as placeholder means it will show it as a name. So I think this looks fine rather than inside input. Yeah, this looks fine. And now if you want this is to be mandatory, you need a name for every form that you have been implemented on your website means you need to click this. This is required. The person who fills this should mandatorily fill this name. So if you take this tick means it comes to optional. So just tick it as this is required. And if you go to more means you can adjust the size. You can see here full, half, the size of the things, and even if you can duplicate the same thing. So I'm going to name it as a first name and I'm taking as a second name. I have created as a second name, and now name has been over. So now I need an email from the customers who is filling up this form. So I'm clicking email. The email placeholder has been comes on the form. So it's email. I'm going to do it as the same display as placeholder, and I need this field. So this field is required mandatorily, and for more other things are perfect. I don't want to change anything. And then single choice. Single choice option means it's a radio button option. Candidate can select only one among the options you are providing them. So like for package, website package. So now it's like that itself, not an issue. So I'm going to add an option of this. So start a package, and add an option, another option. So we can select in advance also make this as default option. If you make this as default option means it will be defaultly selected when the candidate fills the form. So now I'm adding options, standard standard package, and another option, premium. Okay, so the single choice option has been created. It's a radio button, either a candidate select only one among three. So multiple choice. So multiple choice options. So now in multiple choice options, uh, a user can select more than one option. If you compare multiple choice option with a single choice option means only a candidate select only one among the three. But in multiple choice option, you can select even the three, even all the threes. Like I'll just show you. Um, I am entering a same as website package. Website package. Okay, so it's above. So okay, not an issue. So add option. Selecting a starter, standard, premium. So you can see here only a user can select only one option in this, but here user can select all the three also, or two, or one. It's based on their wish. So now we can understand the things difference between the single choice option and the multiple choice option. So we are going to the next drop down. So in drop down, the options will be hidden under a drop list. So now I'm doing the same thing. Website package. So here placeholder, that's not an issue. So now I'm adding an option, starter pack, add option, standard, standard package, add an option, and premium, premium package. So all the three options will be hidden here in the drop down list. The placeholder you can select enter as select. So the user can click here, select their options. So this was a drop down text. So after that, number, the contact number, obviously the contact number. So I'm going to type it as phone. Minimum value is up to 10 only required, and the maximum value is, yeah, minimum 0 to maximum value 10. This field is required. Obviously this field is required. And the other thing, everything, let it be. There is many changes. So we have created a form. The tools which have been provided for free by Happyforms. So we are going to edit the title. So here I'm going to type as website form. Okay. So we are going to set it up. So now we want to enter the thank you message, error message like that. You can enter that confirmation message. If file has been submitted means what message should be shown to the user. So we want to enter the message there. If any problems occur while loading or any while submitting these kinds of error message, you can enter the error message. So you can enter the email address where you want to receive the forms. If a person fills the forms and hit the submit button means the details should come to the mail. That mail should be here. And you can also write the subject for email, specified subject like website lead form. Okay. And now the name of a email subject and everything is default. That you don't want to change anything. You want to enter the name or may enter the display name like that. And the submit button, I just need submit only. So here you can see it changes. Submit form means it comes on submit form. So I don't want submit form. I need just a submit. So other things are a a premium version. Then style. We can play around this. In general, if you see, in general you can see the general options like the whole forms things like if you set narrow means website form, the entire form will get narrowed down, and if you set wide means it comes around wide. It should be in default. And if you left to right means the first name things you had see it will be in left side. If you click here means it comes on the right side. So this will be the thing. So form above, form below, these and all we don't want to mess it up. And the things colors, if you want you can change the colors. And form title, if you don't want form title means you can just hide it, or want means you can show. You can align it, center will be the grid, so you can adjust the size of it if you want. But I don't want to adjust the size, it will be default. So borders and spacing. So borders, you can see the borders, right? These borders. So if you want means you can click show, or if you don't want means you can click hide, it will go on. Only if you want only bottom only means you can also select bottom only. You can see here only bottom line will come, no other padding, no other borders will come. So it will be good only. So if you want the size of the borders, so I don't square, I allow it to be full. I like this design. So it would be like this only. I need it to be like this. So outer padding, if you want white means you can set it up so white, but it should be default. Will be the gray. So inner padding they're like the same only. So if you want, you can play it with these colors. So next, path labels and text. So if you want center means you can the labels and placeholders you can make it as center, or right means you can make it as right. It will be a left. You can also say change size of it, and if you want bold means you can do that bold. The bold thing is great. So and if you want if you don't have description alignments because you don't have description box, I haven't added the description box. So other things are the same. You can misplay it up with colors if you want it. And next is drop downs. You can also play it with the drop down colors, which is here right now. You can play it up these colors if you want. And the radio button checkbox, you can also change the colors. And submit button, if you want means you can hide the submit button, but we want the submit button. That should be great. And the the great option on my side. Padding other things are remains the same. So we are going to save and close. So happy form is getting saved. You need to wait it for. So it got saved. So this was the form that we have been designed right now. So here you can see a code, happy forms ID equal to colon apostrophe 495 and the slash like that. So you want to copy this. This is the code that you are going to enter into your website. So now we are going to place this in our website. So I'm going to place this in this website. This was my website. So I have a test page for that. Just click it here and edit with Elementor. I want to click the edit with Elementor. So the Elementor page opens. So I'm going to delete this. So here I'm going to add an heading, but it doesn't need it. So we are going to add a shortcode. If we create write a shortcode means you will get an element. Just a drag and drop here. So you want to paste that code. Here you see right, happy forms ID, copy to clipboard. You just click it and paste the thing here. If you paste it, you will get the form here right now. Thing form has been set it up here. So you can play with those advanced options like padding and everything. I'm going to slightly reduce the size of this. So box, I'm going to reduce the width of it. So this will be the great. So I'm going to update it and I'm going to take a look at it. So here, it's good, right? So we're going to fill it up right now. So first name is DK Digital Notes. Okay, so main is gmail.com. And the website I need is standard package, and here standard premium, and package I'm going to select starter. So phone number. So if I click submit, you can see here the value must be equal to 10. So submit. That's all. Thank you. Response has been successfully submitted. So the entire form has been sent to my mail. So if I check in my mail means the form will be there. So that's all guys. This was a thing that Happy Forms providing for free. If you want more options means you need to go for Pro. I'll upload another video of Happy Forms Pro. But in my point of view, if I compare Happy Forms with WP Forms and Visual Form Builder means I would suggest Happy Forms will be the best. In free version, they are giving you the good package. But the minus in Happy Forms is if you get 50 to 100 leads means you cannot download the entire leads at a time. Okay, you got it. You got it what I'm saying. If you get 50 leads means per day, you want to download, you will get the leads one by one only. You want to enter it in, you want to create a separate Excel sheet, you want to note it down separately only. But you cannot download the entire leads as a single Excel sheet. Only if you go to Pro means you can do that. This is a single minus point that the Happy Forms have. So that's all for the video, guys. Have a great day. Thank you. Goodbye.